Hi, I'm Dr. Michael Haley, and we're at Agape Chiropractic in Pompano Beach, Florida, and we are just making one of my favorite coconut treat recipes for losing weight. Filled with fat, and they're sweet, and they're chocolate, and they help you lose weight. Can you believe it? No, it is true. A lot of people don't know how to eat healthy, and coconut has some unique fats in it that actually can help you lose weight. They're fats that are medium chain fatty acids, which essentially means that your body will be more likely to use them for energy instead of trying to store them away as fat. So that's a good thing. I use the Tropical Traditions Coconut Cream Concentrate in this particular recipe. It's kind of easier to use because you'll notice that it has all coconut oil on top and coconut cream concentrate on the bottom. And when I make this recipe, I like to use about half of coconut oil and half of coconut cream concentrate. Coconut oil has more of the healthier fats, where the cream tends to have some of the carbohydrates. Still not a whole lot of carbohydrates, still mostly on the fat side. But I think you get a quicker punch with the coconut oil, yet the coconut cream concentrate makes it taste good. So we mix the two of them together about 50-50. All right. In addition to that, I like adding some vanilla extract. Usually I use organic vanilla extract. I ran out, so I ran up to the store today and got this. It's not organic, but it is vanilla extract. You'll notice it says pure vanilla extract. Be careful when you see pure vanilla extract. Read the ingredients. In this case, this says ingredients: bourbon, vanilla bean extractives in water, alcohol 35%. That's about what you're looking for. You might see corn syrup in the ingredients. That's a bad thing. That'll help you to gain weight, okay? Corn syrup, sugar will actually make your body create insulin and want to pack on the fat. So we don't want that. So in this recipe, I used some of this. I used a couple tablespoons of vanilla extract to flavor, to taste. And I didn't use this particular kind of cocoa powder, but you get the idea. A little cocoa powder to sweeten it up, and then some stevia extract. All right, or stevia. In this case, it's stevia extract and something to make it look like sugar. Dextrose and stevia extract. You can get liquid stevia extract or the green leaf. That would be even better to use. I stirred those things up, and I'm going to pour them in like, well, candy trays if I had candy trays. I like to add a little texture to the coconut treats. In this case, I'm using the Tropical Tradition coconut chips. All right, and just so you can see what that looks like, it's like big chunks of coconut, and that adds a nice texture to the treats. And again, it's 100% coconut, no sugar added. It's not a sweetened coconut chip, it's just coconut. Don't go buy a bag of shredded coconut sweetened with sugar. That's not what we're after. And we stirred it up here and made a nice little mixture. And at this point, what you can do is just spoon a little bit out and drop it into little, oh, these are like little cupcake, paper cupcake kind of things. If I had a candy mold, that would be awesome, because when we're done, they literally look like little chocolate candies. But once you fill up your little molds, you'll stick them in the refrigerator. They freeze in the refrigerator, okay? Now, you can use that kind of thing if you want them to look really pretty and stuff. I'm not too worried about it, so I picked a couple of these up from the grocery store when I was there, two for $2, so about $1 each, and we're just going to use those instead. What I don't want you to do is think that, well, because he got these ice cube trays, they must go in the freezer, all right? They'll be too hard in the freezer. This coconut oil will freeze in the refrigerator. Okay, they'll turn into nice chunks of chocolate-like candies in the refrigerator. So we'll leave the tray in there for about a half hour or so, and then just, you know, wring them out just like an ice cube tray, just like I was wringing out ice cubes. Again, you don't need all the ingredients that I put in here. The coconut oil and the coconut butter will help you to lose weight. but the vanilla extract and the stevia to sweeten it up a little bit, and the cocoa powder to make it like a chocolate chip instead of like a vanilla white chocolate kind of thing. I like chocolate rather than white chocolate. That's going to be about it. And I'm just going to take these and put them in the refrigerator, and about a half hour, maybe an hour from now, they'll be ready. Alright, so we'll just set them right in there. Good. Well, let me see. What else do we want to know about these things? From a nutritional standpoint, you're getting healthy fats. They're going to be very satisfying. What that means is you're going to not feel like you have to eat as much. So if you want them to work, you might eat this stuff before your meal. Don't think, oh, I'm going to have dessert because, you know, I just ate a meal and now, boy, a good piece of chocolate would go good. Instead, eat this first thing. All right, maybe 20 minutes before your meal, have 1 or 2 chunks. If you need a snack in the middle of the day, before snacking, grab one of these little chunks of, you know, coconut chocolate type of treat and eat 1 or 2 of them and wait 20 minutes. Chances are you're not going to feel like eating anymore, and that's one of the ways it works. It satisfies you. The coconut fats are pretty unique, and they satisfy you so you don't feel like you need to eat anymore. I've recommended it for a couple of my patients, and they come back with responses like, do I still have to eat like real food? Because, you know, I'm losing a pound a day, and I don't feel hungry anymore. That's the concept. I'm not suggesting you replace all your meals with coconut treats. Still eat good stuff, but control your cravings, get satisfied, have a few of these treats a day, start out your day with it. See how things go. If you're overweight and trying to lose weight and it's not working, maybe up it and have a couple extra a day. If you're losing weight too fast, you know, take it easy. Eat real food too, okay? That's it. I'm Mike Haley, Agape Chiropractic in Pompano Beach. Visit our website, agapechiropractic.com. If you have any questions, give me a call, 954-969-8800.